Two issues I want to get into in this video, and one is about the Trump ICE raids, and then also Trump's dealings and the situation that has evolved with Iran. Before we start this video is brought to you by the Officer Tatum store, where you get all the good merch. Go check it out after the video. Let's get into this. The media is just going crazy. Trump deranged haters are just blowing up at this guy for no reason at all. I mean, it's just, I'm tired of this happening, but people like myself and others, we're going to have to just show you evidence to get people to start being realistic about what's really going on. Let's start with Iran. Listen to what the president said out of his own mouth about Iran.
Well, we'll see what's with Iran. Everybody was saying I'm a warmonger, and now they say I'm a dove. And I think I'm neither, if you want to know the truth. I'm a man with common sense, and that's what we need in this country, is common sense. But I didn't like the idea of them knowingly shooting down an unmanned drone, and then we kill 150 people. I didn't like that.
Okay, what else needs to be said? The man explicitly says they shot down, I don't agree with it, and I don't like the fact they shot down a drone. It was unmanned. I felt that it wasn't reasonable to kill 150 people when an unmanned drone was shot down. Now, any other president in American history would have said that, other than Reagan, would have said that. They will be loving him. They will be calling him the one who loves all people. They will be calling him Jesus incarnate. If Obama did this and had a backbone, and Obama did this, they will be falling in love with him. But if Trump becomes a reasonable man, I won't say becomes, in this instance, is portraying himself or delivering a message like a reasonable man, they still mad. I think it makes sense. Do you want to really get into a never-ending war every single time somebody does something? And for those of you who probably don't know, it was pretty much a misunderstanding here. And it could be an accident, not necessarily an accident in the sense of whether or not they should have shot it down, but whether or not they gauged if it was over international waters or it was in Iran airspace. Iranians say it was in Iran airspace. Americans say, no, it was over international waters. From what I heard in reports, that Iranians are finding pieces of the drone in their airspace, as if it was evidence, and they gave coordinates of where the drone was shot down at. America, as far as the information I have, they haven't given GPS coordinates on where the drone was. So there's a possibility there could be somebody crossing wires here, and it shouldn't have been shot down even though it was. Now, for these warmongering folks, they want us to go to war and kill everybody and get into another war with somebody over something that could have been avoidable. And it didn't take any American lives. Easy. Now let's talk about these illegal people, illegal aliens. I'm not calling them immigrants because immigration is legal immigration into this country. Aliens come here illegally. So let's talk about this for a minute. Hear it from the man's mouth himself. Take two. Go, Trump.
Yeah, these are people that came into the country illegally. They've been served. They've gone through a process of the courts, and they have to be. We're very focused. ICE is, these are fantastic people. We're very, very focused on getting MS-13 out of this country.
The man has said it himself. What more do people need to hear? The president of the United States, whom they're blaming for this ICE raid, is legitimately articulating. And you can look at any stats or any other interviews with reasonable people talking, is that they are going after people who have already been through the court process and have been deemed to be a person of interest that is a necessity to be deported. People that have committed crimes, people that have been deported multiple times. This is not grandma and grandpa sitting doing nothing and they're rounding up these people and throwing them out of the country. These are legitimate people who have committed crimes, who have been through the court system, and who have been deemed to be a threat to this nation and need to be removed. Now, if you get removed from your family, cry me a river. You go out right now as an American citizen and you kill somebody, or you go out as an American citizen and you trespass from a convenience store or trespass in a convenience store, you're going to go to jail. They're not going to let your kids go to jail with you. And I don't see any politicians crying and sitting out on the podium saying it's mean when people are literally getting separated from their families every time somebody go to jail. And ladies and gentlemen, stop defending criminal behavior. Come to our country legally, or don't come to our country at all, period. No excuses. Just because I want something don't mean I can take advantage of it illegally. I may want to get some food. And when I was going check to check as a police officer, sometimes I needed to eat, and I wasn't going to ask nobody for no help. It wasn't my obligation or my responsibility or my ability to go to a store and steal food out of it because I'm hungry. You know what they would do to me? I would go to jail. And you know what my son would be? At CPS custody or DCS. They've changed the name. So people, get over yourself. 2 examples of the president articulating very vividly facts surrounding circumstances involving Iran and ICE raids. And the media continues to lie. Do your own research. Don't trust the media. Don't even listen to me. Go do your own research and verify what I'm saying and if it's true. God bless you guys. I'll see you later on the next video. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime that I make a video. Make sure you go into the new store, The Officer Tatum Store. It'll be in the description section. Get you some cool merch. God bless you guys. I'll see you later, and y'all have a wonderful day.